Alrighty, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 back with another reaction video. Today we finna react to three things Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole beef changed in hip hops. This is by the boy Stunted Growth. Oh man, we still not over this yet. Apparently it's been rumored that Drake got something in the vault for Kendrick. And Kendrick got something in the vault for Drake. So see, hey, we gonna see, man. We gonna see if I gotta make a alert. If I gotta make a alert video. We'll see. Drake's still pussy though. I don't care what anybody say. Nigga, you had 2 weeks to respond. If you already had something in the chamber, bitch, you should have pulled it out then. You pussy. I'm still calling Drake a pussy. I don't care.
This is my motherfucking nigga, man. One time for Kendrick Lamar in this motherfucking.
Three things to Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole beef changed in hip-hop. April 7th, 2024 will go down as an important date in the history of hip-hop no matter what side you look at it on. It was the day one of hip-hop's brightest stars, J. Cole, in his prime, apologized to another current hip-hop giant, Kendrick Lamar. It's an apology heard and discussed all throughout the culture, live and in real time, and I'd say a solid 20% feel J. Cole did the right thing, and a strong 80% feel this was the weakest move in hip-hop history. Comparable to LeBron joining D-Wade and Chris Bosh in Miami, so he didn't have to face them to get to the finals in the East, or Kevin Durant blowing a career-defining 3-1 lead versus the Warriors. Then, instead of getting better and going through them, he joined their team months later, leading to the only rings of his career. Of course, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've already heard the reason for Cole's apology by way of response to another day important in hip-hop, the day Kendrick released arguably his most powerful, culture-shaking verse after his Control verse, that being Metro Boomin's Like That featuring Future and Kenny, who stole the show throwing jabs at the supposed Big Three in hip-hop concept, burying dogs and bongs all over, but aimed in the direction of the first-person shooters themselves, J. Cole and Drake. The verse hit like a nuclear bomb in hip-hop, giving us the most exciting nearly 2 weeks hip-hop has seen in a long time, maybe since Kendrick did it with Control. Will Drake respond?
Yeah, I gotta say this too, man. Hip-hop has been in a weird state, mainly because the girls have taken over, and I have no problem with the girls taking over. Some of these girls, they hitting right now, like Glow and Megan Thee Stallion. That song popping right now. I fucks with that song, you know what I'm saying? But I'm anticipating Cardi B whenever she decides to drop her album. But for the most part, like, the girls are getting annoying because they're all beefing with each other. Like, okay, Megan and Nicki was going back. Okay, Megan and Nicki got into it, but that shit, it was just whack because Nicki was just having a whole mental breakdown over some bullshit that wasn't really that serious. But that's neither here nor there. That's in the past now. We got over that. Then hip hop just started getting weak. The girls staying steady, fighting each other. Glorilla getting into it with JT. The City Girls done broke up. Like, P. Diddy has been the #1 talked about thing in hip hop. Sadly, Diddy has been the #1 talked about thing in hip hop right now, and it was looking like, okay, we finna have another R. Kelly moment with fucking Diddy. We finna have a whole nother R. Kelly moment with Diddy at the moment. And we got Meek Mill out here getting his booty cheeks clapped by Diddy, allegedly. And then the girls are steady just fighting each other. It's like, it's the same old shit. It's like, yo, I'm not really interested in this. I'm interested in the music. And just like that, Metro and Future dropped their anticipated album, and they had a surprise feature on there which is Kendrick, as you can see, and hip hop became fun again. It got competitive because the guys we came for, the guys we come to see and really fuck with, they going at each other. They want that top spot. And that's what makes hip hop so fun. That's why hip hop has been boring for the past couple of years. Cause ain't nobody going at nobody. Ain't nobody trying to claim shit no more. Everybody want to be buddy now. Everybody teaming up and doing collab projects, putting out mid projects and shit now. Trying to get everybody they can on their tracks and shit. It's like, yo, it's like, nah, we need competition because that's what makes everybody put their best foot forward. And here I am anticipating J. Cole's album, but Kendrick like, fuck that. Fuck that big three shit. It's just big meat. And set a bomb off. And then J. Cole responded. I'm still upset at J. Cole. I don't care how y'all J. Cole fans feel. I don't care about that mental wellness shit. I don't care about that, dog. I'm a fan of hip hop first. And as a fan of hip hop, you cannot say Nas, Biggie, Pac, Jay is your fucking idols and you don't want to do this shit. Don't throw your hat in the ring if you not gonna do this shit. The fact that we've been waiting for J. Cole to do this shit, and we've been sitting up here like, what? And I said this before, I shouldn't imagine J. Cole responding to niggas. I shouldn't imagine it. I should be able to see it and know what those results are gonna be. That's what makes you a top MC. But nah, J. Cole wanna be KD. He wanna team up with everybody. So you know what? Since you want to team up with everybody, you invalid now. Just like Kevin Durant, J. Cole is invalid. His status in the game, invalid. He's not out. He's not like that. So I don't want to hear nothing from them. I don't want to hear nothing from them now. I'm still upset. It's gonna take me a while to get over it. I don't care what y'all J. Cole fans say. Y'all can sit up here talking about some, that's really kind of harsh if you're looking at it from that perspective. I don't give a fuck about that pussy ass shit, bro. I don't come from that background, bro. I was raised on tough love, bro. That mental health shit, fuck that. Throw it out the window. Get over it. You gotta develop I got a dog mentality, cause that dog is in me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be worrying about my mental, nigga. You push through that shit and you make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is y'all talking about? Some of us just got that dog in us and some of us don't. I got that dog in me, nigga. Y'all don't know me to tell me what I should be feeling. I should be understanding and more sympathetic towards Cole. Fuck out of here, nigga. If you ain't got that dog in you, you ain't built for this, nigga. It's just like that, nigga. Fuck you mean? I ain't here for that sympathetic ass shit. Is you like that or is you ain't? And what J. Cole did was the ultimate sin in rap. You cannot do that, bro. I was really rooting for this nigga, bro. I really wanted this nigga to really have his pen tested and see how he does. And I was so proud of him, bro. I was so proud of him for 7 Minute Drill. Y'all can sit up here and say that shit was whack all you want to. I was so fucking proud of that nigga, bro. And then he backtracked everything, ruined everything, bro. Just destroyed what hip hop fans want right now. The game is slow right now. The game is boring right now. I don't want to hear the girls going on. I don't want to hear about the girls going on Twitter subliminally dissing each other again. I don't care. I don't care about the girls like that, okay? As long as they putting out hot music, that's all that matters. If the antics gotta follow it, I'm not interested. It just ruins the song and it ruins the fun. I'm not here for that with the girls. But with the dudes, it's like, yo, Y'all niggas a little too buddy right now. Let's get back to competitiveness. That's what makes hip hop fun. Like when Nelly went on the LeBron James little barbershop thing and said that his era was the most competitive. It made you go back and think like, damn, that's why hip hop was so fun. Because everybody was competing. Everybody was dropping music. I'm not trying to hear that sympathetic ass shit, bro. Either you in this to be the top dog or you not, bro. I don't care about none of that, bro. You got that dog in you or you don't, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that sympathetic shit. I was raised off tough love. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I come, bro. I just come like that, bro. Pause. No Diddy.
Will Cole respond? Does Kendrick have a secret weapon tucked in the chamber for Drake like reports have been? Is this the test for Drake and Kendrick we've all been waiting for? Who'd win if they did battle? No matter the answer to these questions, it was a gift to a culture we all respect, love, and want no real violence to come from, just competition, finally. It's been 2 weeks now and Drake still hasn't responded. He's thrown some bait out there as if he's ready to, and we know Drake is a shrewd operator and he's battle tested over the course of his rise in hip hop. So I do think those were a sign he's letting Kendrick Lamar know he's ready and willing, hoping Lamar makes it more direct. As the days went by, excitement's still high in hip hop because we know that time is of the essence when it comes to responses, and 2 weeks must mean something has to be happening soon. Well, something did. J. Cole released his response to Kendrick called 7 Minute Drill, to solid but less than expected response from the community, but still he responded. He said things he can never take back about Kendrick before something else happened, something no one expected. J. Cole apologized on April 7th, citing his soul isn't sitting well and that he's waking up from nightmares and cold sweats.
And if you was gonna apologize, nigga, do that shit in private. Why you going on stage? Just be like, yeah, we ain't on that shit tonight. We ain't on that shit tonight. We ain't on that shit tonight. I'm on some other shit tonight. I don't want to do 7 Minute Drill. Fuck all that. I'm on some other shit tonight. Let's get it popping. That's all you had to say, bro.
Realign his soul to a different path. That day changed hip hop in many ways, but these 3 are the biggest. Let's talk about it. It's your boy JC.
You could have did this shit in private with Kendrick if it was that serious.
Take a minute to like, subscribe, and comment on who I should do next.
Shit
Quick
made me
history
mad, bro.
of this beef and the quote Big 3. Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole are all rappers from the 2010s era. Drake releasing his debut album June 2010. Kendrick followed July 2011 and J. Cole September the same year. By mid-decade, all 3 were established in the game as the best it had to offer on a mainstream level, all great in their own right. Drake, best mainstream music and achievements overall. J. Cole, the people's champ for his humble and motivational pen, and Kendrick Lamar, the purest MC that fits the bill for encompassing bits of both J. Cole and Drake, in that the people love Kendrick for the same reasons they like Cole. His pen competes with any top 5 dead or alive, and whenever he does drop, he affects the charts similar to Drake, and some argue if he released more, he would be in Drake's competition, sales and awards wise. With them all rising at the same time, of course there would be some tension and competition, which has all been tempered by subliminals until now. Kendrick said motherfuck the big 3, and things changed. Change number 1, we lost a hip-hop great from competition. Remember I said there were about 20% of the responses in favor of J. Cole apologizing, and even Styles P responded and said because J. Cole put his apology on his self-well-being, half of him has to side with him doing it for that reason. That's where I think J. Cole touched that 20%, right in their feelings. But those of us in the 80% that aren't touched, call that. There's no well-beings in hip-hop rap battle, in hip-hop sparring, especially in a beef that features these contenders. Whoever thought violence would occur outside the booth between Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake?
Nobody.
In my opinion, there was no place for an apology from J. Cole.
None
And the battle
whatsoever.
isn't even nowhere near getting to the point it becomes physical or something out of hand or even disrespectful. Between he and Kendrick, I don't think it would have ever gotten there. Even so, save the apologies for if that day comes. J. Cole, for about 2-3 years now, has been on an amazing feature run where he's said things boasting about if not being the best rapper alive, close to it, where at least there's a big three in the discussion. He said exactly that on First Person Shooter featuring Drake. Drake has acknowledged it, but never announced he was sharing the throne with anyone. And Kendrick just came out and said "F the big three," only for Cole to apologize for releasing a response diss to Kendrick that has fans ready to burn his Dreamville jersey in the streets. I'm not mad at J. Cole for gracefully bowing out. I'm more disappointed that he responded then bowed out. As a hip-hop fan who loves competition and seeing the best of the best competed out, that
he want to be like KD. He don't want to be like Steph. He don't want to be like LeBron. He don't want to be like Giannis. He don't want to be like Jokic. He want to be like KD. He want to team up with everybody. Fuck out of here with that teaming up shit, nigga. Don't say you like that and you not like that, my nigga. Fuck out of here.
That was weak, unnecessary, and it tarnished J. Cole's legacy. He can never call himself the greatest again. No top great is scared to go to lyrical war. No top great pops shit, then apologizes for it. Maybe down the line, but mid-beef, before Kendrick even had...
Low-key, this feel like some Tekashi 6ix9ine shit right now. I ain't even holding y'all, bro. This feel like some Tekashi 6ix9ine shit right now with J. Cole. Like, so it feel like this nigga was snitching, bro. Like, it feel like this nigga out here snitching, bro. This feel like some Tekashi 6ix9ine shit, bro.
Had a chance to make his move and you do this? We lost J. Cole from the GOAT contention, placing a ceiling on himself not accepting Kendrick's challenge. Change number 2.
No matter how good the fall off is, nigga, you can never get back to that spot, ever.
The race for the top spot of their generation is left to 2 competitors only. That being Kendrick and Drake. On a mainstream level, only those 2 check all the boxes to still call themselves the GOAT rapper of their generation, of course. With Cole clearly out the race due to a self-inflicted headshot and tipping of the cap, Drake and Kendrick now weirdly face off in a match of strategy on a course that seemed inevitable since the mid-2010s. Kendrick has thrown the last shot, but not because Drake hasn't responded means he's not ready. He just knows he can't do to himself what he baited Meek into doing in their battle, then clowned him because he didn't fall for the bait. It's been 2 weeks later and many are wondering, where's Drake at? Is he up for the battle? Is he waiting to see if Kendrick directly calls him out? Is he preparing for the rap fight of his life? Or is he released from any pressure now that J. Cole stepped in and took the shots for him? Kendrick responding first isn't necessary and probably won't happen now that Cole has apologized and Kendrick gets to see how strong his verse really was. Who knows, if he waits a bit more, maybe it'll make Drake apologize too? Nah, I can't front on the boy, he's not apologizing. I'm just saying the beef is at a standstill now that J. Cole stepped in the middle of the proceedings like Moses. Even if there is no continued beef or sparring between these 2 immediately, I'm sure the subliminals will continue to fly and maybe one day a full-on back and forth where honestly, I think Pusha T and Meek gave Kendrick a lot of ammo to approach this beef and Drake has the talent in his songwriting to make a career-ending response. Either way, it's only the big 2 now, no more big 3 nothing.
None.
Change number 3, real shit may have died. Like rap super producer Hit Boy posted on X, it may be over for real shit. He even ended it with Kendrick's prime album title according to J. Cole, Damn. What I take from this is what J. Cole did with his apology was open a lane for competition to fade away and possibly die in this sport we love. Whenever you use mental health, self-health, I need to get my spirit aligned, anything that has to do with God, it's hard for anyone to question you as we all have the ability to feel empathy, sympathy, and compassion. But we can place those over what drives our love for something like hip-hop, competition. Competition has been there since the beginning and is what creates the most entertaining moments as well as solidifying all around, you as an MC are the best like you claim in your songs. We love competition, but sad to say, this may create an entire generation to follow one day that do exactly what they did in the NBA. Since LeBron J-Code'd his way to D-Wade and just about every other great player, all the greats under him started running like roaches with the lights on to find who to click up with next, and here we are, where teams are stacked with 3 Hall of Famers all buddy-buddy with the opponent's big 3. Hip-hop isn't to be gentrified. We need that gritty, aggressive, competitive nature to it. J. Cole let Nas down first, then us, then confirmed he'll never be the #1 rapper, not even of his era. All in all, it was fun while it lasted. Hip-hop got to see at least from Kendrick and Cole warm-ups to sparring as Drake sat back screaming, "I got next, I got winner." But now that an apology from one side has come to pass, there's no need for Kendrick or Drake to really respond to it. Drake maybe, but will he after all this time? In a track, no. Maybe a verse later down where he subs it, but directly, no. Kendrick's job is done. His longest charting song in history, 15 years in the game, is accomplishment enough. And he got a top MC to apologize, or as J. Cole said, stuck his chin out for a free shot if Kendrick wanted it. What? Anyway, salute, much respect to all involved, but let's keep hip-hop competitive. It's your boy JC Stunner Growth Music, and I'm out.
Nah, for real though, man. Let's keep hip-hop competitive, man. Because I want to go back to that shit that Nelly said on that barbershop podcast. When he said his era was the toughest, he said he had to go up against Ludacris, DMX, Jay-Z, Eminem, Outkast. Nigga, do you hear that? Do you hear that level of competition? And the fact that we are being deprived of that now because niggas want to click up now and all this other bullshit, man. This is why hip hop is getting boring now. Because everybody want to click up. Everybody want to do this. Where's the competitiveness at? Bring back the competitiveness, bro. That's what we really need in the game. We don't need all this buddy shit. That's cool for a little feature here and there, but you need to stay on your side of the fence. You have to stay on your side of the fence. Can't keep jumping over to their side, bro. Trying to help them because you boosting they shit, man. That's my problem with J. Cole. He been boosting other niggas shit for so long. It's like, damn, nigga. Then when we finally get you going crazy on everybody else shit. It's like, damn, nigga. It's like, damn, nigga. I would love to see what would happen if Cole got tested for real though. Cause damn, the way he coming right now, it's like, damn. And then when we finally got it, nigga, I was happy for it. I didn't listen to all that other bullshit. I know that was just a bunch of Kendrick fans out there. Like I said, Kendrick fans been toxic. I don't really care too much for what they got to say. They been toxic. I don't really care for Kendrick fans like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was really rooting for Cole, bro. And well, sadly now we'll never get that moment, man. But anyways, though. That's just gonna about do it for this one, man. I just had to get my 2 cents out there again, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I got called out, and this is my response. I ain't like J. Cole. I ain't apologize. I ain't no apologizing ass nigga. I say what the fuck I say, bro. I stand on it too. I'm the type of nigga to stand on what the fuck I gotta say. Like I said, bro, I understand this nigga trying to clear his mental. You know what I'm saying? He trying to clear his mental and all that shit. I hear that. But if you throw the shot, nigga, you can't throw a fucking shot and then be like, nah, big bro, I was just playing, big bro. My bad, big bro. I'm sorry, big bro. You can't do that. You cannot do that. It don't matter how your mental is. If your mental was like that, really, you would have had the strength to overcome it and be like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Nah, we ain't gonna put that record out there. Nah, we ain't gonna go after him. But you fell for the bait, nigga. And we supposed to sit up here and we supposed to sit up here and feel sorry for you because you can't sleep at night. The fuck out of here, bro. You threw the shot, nigga. You threw the shot. This is what comes with it, bro. You You showed the ultimate form of weakness too, by the way. That's the main thing, bro. You showed the ultimate form of weakness. I'm gonna stick my chin out and I'm gonna take that shot. So give me your best shot. No, nigga, you just said on the fucking song, nigga, that you, if it come down to it, you like the G, it's gonna be like the Nino Brown scene with G Money and my brother's keeper. Talking all that shit and then gonna be like, I'm gonna stick my chin out, take your best shot. I apologize, big bro. I apologize. That's what you doing, man. Don't step in the fucking ring if you ain't built for this shit, nigga. That's the fucking point. I don't give a fuck about that sympathy shit. You stepped in the ring, nigga. It ain't like you didn't say nothing, nigga. You said something. That's the fucking point, nigga. Don't pop shit and then bow out, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? I don't want to hear that. He's been checking his man. That's what a lot of motherfuckers say, man. When they trying to get out some bullshit, they always go to the mental aspect, and we just supposed to feel sympathy for you. They don't have that sympathy for criminals. When they do, that's just like having sympathy for a fucking criminal. Motherfucker go shoot up a school, kill a bunch of babies. And we supposed to feel sorry for that motherfucker cause he was getting bullied in school? No! This nigga committed a fucking crime. We should be punishing him, not trying to figure out why he did it and trying to prevent. No! Punish that man. If you make an example out the criminal, other people won't do it. But you show sympathy to the fucking criminal, so other people decide to do it. Because they know the strategy to get the fuck out. That's why I'm coming at J. Cole the way I am right now. I'm not giving this nigga no put. I'm not doing that shit, bro. J. Cole has to be punished for his crimes. He has to, bro. You committed a crime in hip hop, bro. You need to be punished for that. That's how you stop crime, motherfucker. Use your fucking brain. That's your problem. Y'all don't use your fucking brain. You go to that sympathy shit. That's why I don't fuck with all y'all new school young ass niggas like that, bro. I was raised by the elders, nigga. If you don't want to do, if your ass stop doing stupid shit, you won't get into stupid situations. Stop doing fucked up shit so you won't end up in fucked up situations. That's how it works. That's common fucking sense. Or just because your mental off does not give you the right to do shit that you're not supposed to be doing. So if you took that shit into mind, the world would be a better place. I'm just saying. But nah, we gotta go into this mental shit. My mental. Fuck your mental, nigga. You know what you was doing. You knew what you was doing in that moment. You made that fucking decision. And now you gotta pay the price for your decision. And that's how I am with J. Cole right now. I'm not giving this nigga no fucking leeway. None. You stepped in the ring. You said your piece. Nigga, it's up. Don't bow out. Cause you can't sleep at night, nigga. This is what comes with it. If you didn't want to do it, then don't fucking do it. The fuck is you talking about? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Ain't no fucking sympathy over here, nigga. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't care about no dislikes or nothing. Nigga, I stand on this shit. I stand on this shit, nigga. If you didn't want to be in it, then don't jump in, nigga. Point blank, period. Give a fuck.